Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. It is midnight on is it June 29th? Yes, it is June 29th. Yeah, June 29th. And as you can see from the title of this video, the reason why I'm doing this video is I was walking back to my hotel after the VidCon prom was just pretty much a big stinky bust. The music was not very good. They were just playing a bunch of shitty music. And I was walking right by the Hilton, because I wanted to look in the window to see if anybody was in there. And this lady was standing there. I think she was a manager or something. And she looked over me and she's like, "Hey, you're the one who hates us." And I was just like, "Oh dear." And I said, "Oh no, she didn't." But basically what ended up happening is we ended up having a legitimate conversation, me and this lady. Her name was Sarah, I believe. And I voiced my concerns, my frustrations, and then she voiced her concerns and her frustrations, because one other thing I did not realize was that the management of the Hilton was getting death threats. And I was like, for the record, that was not me. Granted, I called and tried to complain, but I would never. Kids, just so you know, sending death threats is not a way to get accommodated. It's not. It makes shit a whole lot worse. So whatever you do, do not do that. It is stupid and childish. So basically, we had this long, drawn-out conversation, and we agreed to disagree on things. And I also brought up the whole fact that guys in suits were getting back inside the Hilton without having to show that they had a hotel key, while every single woman was stopped and said, "Where's your card? Where's your card key?" But she said she would never do that. But again, it's and it was a very deep, intense conversation. It was not there was some smarmy exchange going on, but it was adult. There was no profanity. It was nothing like that. It was just a little bit of smarmy because I was frustrated and she was clearly frustrated, because, it's like I felt the hotel was to blame. She felt other things were to blame, and, they were taking so much shit for this particularly. So I just wanted to personally thank Sarah for talking to me tonight. And she was also nice enough to give me her name and number and say, hey, next year for VidCon, there's not going to be a dentist convention here. She actually told me that the reason everybody was cock-blocked from the lobby was because this dentist convention figured out what VidCon was and did not want any part of it. And that is why we were blocked from the lobby. Okay? That is what she told me. And the other thing she told me is the reason why they had to accommodate them is because they were paying a lot more money than VidCon was. And that's probably why we didn't get nearly as many rooms, because the dentist convention was putting down a lot more money. But she said, hey, next year the dentist convention is not going to be here. She gave me her name and number and said, hey, if you need help getting a room, call me if I'm still working here. I will help you. I will set you up in a room so you don't have to worry about this bullshit. So I thought that was really cool. And even after our smarmy conversation, after everything happened, she was nice enough to offer to let me come into the lobby anyway. And like I said, I'm not a teenage fangirl. I'm not a stalker. I'm not a crazy lunatic who's going to go running after YouTubers. So I politely declined. I said, I really appreciate that, but, it's good. I was going to be heading back to my hotel room anyway. But so basically, I just wanted to let you guys know that That is actually what happened. Because initially I thought it was because of the fangirls running around the Hilton that ruined it for us. No, it was actually the dentists who ruined it for us, as far as that goes. But like I said, next year there will be no dentist in there, so hopefully VidCon will reign in the Hilton Hotel, providing VidCon is even here next year. Hopefully it will be, you know, but we'll have to see. I definitely think changes need to be made. Because the other thing that the Hilton could have done is just set an age limit. Like say you have to be 21 to get into the lobby. You have to be 18 or older to get into the lobby. You know, or if you're under 18, you have to have, you know, a room key. You know, if you're under 18, you have to have a room key. End of story. You know, because then at least it would have been fair to us mature adults who weren't going to run around like assholes. So that way we could have gotten into the lobby. We could have gotten to see our YouTube friends and stuff without having to deal with all this, with security hounding us, saying, "Where's your room key? Where's your room key? Where's your room key?" Because that's basically what they were doing. But like I said, that is neither here nor there. The bottom line is they were doing their job. You know, and it sucks. You know, it did suck a lot because if I had been allowed to go into the lobby tonight, you know, or last night or whatever, I probably would have met quite a few more of my friends that are actually staying in the Hilton. But again, I declined tonight because, like I said, I have to get up at 5 to go to Disney Day and do all that fun stuff. Because I really didn't get much time at Disney when I went on Wednesday. Really didn't do that much. So I really want to get my Disney shit on. But as I said, I just wanted to go ahead and shout out Sarah, shout out the Hilton, apologize for my angry hate video, and let you guys know that I understand and I appreciate you guys trying to help me out, you know, and everything's all cool. So hopefully, as long as VidCon is here next year, I'm hoping I will be able to get a room at the Hilton. So take care, you guys. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll have another video for you tomorrow at the end of Disney Day. Bye now.